Slovakia, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise up against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This heritage returns to the Yahweh, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Yahweh. Righteousness is of him, and no weapon that is formed against us. Whether it's a tooth or a nigga weapon or a Edomites more advanced technology. Robot dogs, all that. You're gonna have super soldiers out here chopping you niggas up, man. Straight up destroying, slaughtering you niggas, man. Like it's nothing. And that's a robot. That's not a man that has feelings. That's a robot that can go hours on end, man. Okay, and even then, if it's not a fucking robot, the Most High Spirit's better than that. The Most High could put a spirit in one of these EU troops to just be slaughtering you niggas, be slaughtering you niggas all night, all day, man. It's possible, and that's possible, bro. Okay, and I just remember, I was standing out there, man. I felt like Yahweh Shai, man. You know, I'm not saying I am, but I just felt like Yahweh Shai, man. How these people ignore you, you know, they ignore you. They don't care about you, you know, like, so I understand how Yahweh Shai felt, man. You know, and then Yahweh Shai, who did Yahweh Shai? Yahweh Shai, like I said, a lot of people are gonna know. And this time, summertime, a lot of people are gonna be coming by to Burrs camps and showing them, oh, they're gonna be like, yes. Like they know, like they're humble. Like even the fool can show himself wise if he holds his tongue. And you know, we had a brother that fell out too. He was never with us. And I'm gonna say this: the Spirit rebuked it to me the first day I met him. The Spirit rebuked it to me. That's why I say, I can discern spirits. I can read spirits. Like I can have that. The Most High gives me so much, and I don't brag about it. I don't choose to. I'm just saying it for edification of brothers, for myself, encouragement. Like the gifts of the Most High. Like I could check you out the first day. I could peep you, look at you 1 second. Yeah, he's a false nigga. Easily, bro. And that's what we had. We had a lot of groupies coming by too. This one chick, which probably was a Jake, you know. I ain't gonna trip, you know. Probably was a Jake. But this bitch was out here like yeah, you know, yeah. You know, it's like, you know, sometimes it's like the wise man is ignored. His wisdom is ignored. Poor man's wisdom is ignored. I feel like that all the time, all day, man. You know, cause I understand. You know, brothers also like women and stuff. You know. But, you know, I just the Most High, it always reminds me, the end, man. At the end, you're gonna get your credit, man. So don't even trip. Fuck all that, you know. Be good with the brothers. Be straight with the brothers, man. I believe they are the man of the Lord. Yeah, that's just a side note, but even Yahushua, he had a lot of people coming to heal him. Remember the 7 dudes that came to him? Only one of them came, and one of them was a Northern Kingdom dude. He was like, only one man came. Out of all the 7, only one man came to thank me. We're gonna have a lot of that in these times, man. A lot of people coming by. They might even get the best of it. The Most High can blind us to show us, because offenses must come, you know. It's a worthy evil we must go through as well, to be betrayed left and right. I mean, Yahushua was betrayed by all these people who days before were congratulating him on entering into Jerusalem with the donkey, remember? A lot of those same people were the ones smiling at his face when he was getting crucified. back to not being looked that good is and that's another thing. That happens when I always walk, man. I always hear some kid screaming in the back or some shit. This Isaiah 48 verse, which is old now. It doesn't even faze me now. I don't think so, bro. But that don't mean anything once I can make it to where I feel it again. Isaiah 48 verse. Isaiah 53 verse 3. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief, and we hid as it were our faces from him. He was despised and we esteemed him not. Exactly like when your own people, your own Mexican people look at you like that and shit, you know. I know that feeling, man. That's what Yahushua went through. That's the same spirit in us. So the same spirit that attacked Yahushua is gonna be attacking us. Like looking at us like, who's this nigga over here with the camera with a blue carpet on it, or he's wearing, and looking like a blue fat Teletubby. Oh yeah. Same spirit's attacking us. Same demons in our people attacking us. Like, oh, you're making a TikTok video, ain't you? No, I'm just out here probably trying to do something productive. But yeah, these people ain't looking at it like that. Yeah, though. Kings yeah, what is it? I found it. 16. Yeah, where it is, bro. 16, I think. More of us than it be with them. Forget where it is. Yep, forgot where it is, man. Yeah, man, anyway, you know. So what's gonna happen, man? Revelation 2 and 10. Revelation 2 and 10, and that's the spirit, because the spirit this week has been in me. I've been making videos each day this past whole week, which is a good thing. Spirit of the Lord, Revelation 2 and 10. If you know as those things thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall be released in 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee eternal life. Exactly, man. Crown life going into the reward, but before that, you may be crashed. So that was casting me into prison. And you'll be tried. You know, when we stutter, I don't know if that's a demon in us sometimes. I don't know, but that's not the point. But yeah, that was casting you into prison, that you may be tried. And that's another thing. We ain't the best speakers. You know, like these demons in them, they can go hours on end without preaching perfectly. Even though they're not preaching shit, but preaching perfectly, like it's a crash course in college. A lecture perfectly without stuttering. Like, I don't give a fuck, you know, that don't make you smart either, just because you are rich. Get my this son. Just because you are rich, just because you got a nice setup. Like, look at my room. My room ain't the best room. Is it? You know, I got this shit hanging, you know, shit look ugly. But, you know, my beard might be a little scuffy, nappy, you know. You know, this, someone might look at that like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. This shirt, I've been had this shirt. oh shit. And I'm looking at me like, well, who is this bum? Over here, he's talking like he knows something. Nigga don't know. He knows not driving the Benz, so I ain't gonna listen to him. I'm a flimple nigga. But yeah, yeah. No, I know I don't got that. But I think the beauty of that and the poetic beauty of the Mosai's specific lectures there is amazing though. And even then, you know, that's not because the Mosai doesn't want us. That's not because the Mosai can't do that. He can do that easily for us. It's nothing for the Mosai to make a man rich. Like he can, Mosai can make it to the point where we got more than your ass, and we pre-signed the word more than your ass, and your ass is the one out there studying, out there prophesying, stirring your bullshit. But the Mosai is a humble power. He's not gonna do that. Mosai is a true man, a man of risk and trials. You know, true ownership and what's that called? Ownership of his work, man, his promises. Mosai doesn't change his mind. He said we're gonna be he prophesying in sackcloth. That's what we're doing. You know, you don't see brothers out here prophesying in nice garments, which they're nice garments now. Even then, it's abomination. They're Gucci and Versace, which all that is, Versace was made from. He's homosexual. That dude who made that is homosexual. So what you're wearing is homosexual shit. And Gucci, what's that? That's another homosexual. Homosexual, dude. Niggas, there's literally niggas out here that wear I mean, shit. The underwear we wear, a man made that, you know. Calvin Klein underwear. You literally got a Edomite nigga's name on that alone. Under your, you know, your private. Even then, Hanes, like that's a normal brand, a casual brand everyone wears. No, I mean I don't know, man. This kingdom is messed up, confusion. But because of the land of great confusion. Babylon the Great. What does Babylon mean? Babylon the Great. Doesn't that mean great confusion? Babylon means confusion. Yeah. Anyway, Revelation 3 and verse. Nah, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews. I mean, verse 10. Because I have kept the word of my patience, I will keep thee the hour of temptation. That's the mark of the beast, the mob, which come upon all the world to try to dwell upon the earth. The marb, the grain of rice. Let's start saying that. You know, YouTube's on some poop. And I'm happy that also they haven't been striking my videos lately too. That's off the water Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Shit, they deleted my last channel. They're probably gonna delete another channel. Wouldn't be surprised. Cause that's what happens when something happens to you once. When it happens the second time, you're gonna be surprised, man. And be a fucking idiot. You'll have to be retarded to do that. And it happens the second time, you're just like, it's like you're numb to it. You've been through it before. Plus all the other knowledge you have gained and through the spirit on top of it, it's not gonna faze you. These false teachers, like I know this one false prophet teacher, which he's not completely off in this shit, but he still is a false prophet because if you're in the doctrinates on point with all the beliefs here, we believe in GMS here with this, which we're not saying GMS is the the only one that's gonna be saved. You know, you got all kinds of brothers. You know, we believe certain brothers in IUIC, IUZBK, Sakari, they might be, they can be sincere brothers. They just let it blind the Most High just blind them for a moment. You know. Because you can't put the Most High in a box, and that's another thing. I forgot what I was reading. I was reading this yesterday, and it woke me up to something else, man. I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what it was. Cause like the Most High is cause people are simple. They think they don't think the Most High is predictable. They think that the Most High is a holy power, and that's it. That's a simple ass nigga. No, the Most High killed people, man. You can't put the Most High in a box. The Most High doesn't like to be put in a fucking box, man. Just like you, Jake, right? You get angry, you get pissed when, right? Same as the Most High created your ass, bro. Come on now. All those good ass, you know, nigger dances you can do. Well, guess what? You know, even though, you know, you off and you a nigga, you know, like fucking stupid dances they had back in 2014, on Day, all that dumb shit. Well, guess what? The Most High created your dumb ass to do that. All that you. Most High, you niggas are simple. Niggas are simple ass niggas. Niggatons, bro. Simple niggatons. Yeah, dude, no. For real. Sirach 21:1. My son, as thou sin, do still no more, but ask pardon for thy former sins. Exactly, and you Jake ain't asking for any pardon. The word says the Most High shall pardon abundantly. You come sincere and try to offend less, which is not even that hard. No, and that's what I was meditating on. The Most High ain't make this hard for us. It's really easy, actually, man. Yeah, we get catch hell, you know, a few bill comes in that's out of your number, you can't fucking pay. You know, the spirit's in you, you deal with it. It's not shit, it's nothing. This is to Edom as Sirach 19 and verse 26. This is a wicked man that hangeth down his head sadly, but inwardly is full of deceit. And that's the hypocrisy of you Edomites too. No, I'm not even, whatever, man. I'm just gonna. It's Sirach 18 verse 27. A wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning he will beware of offense, but a fool will not observe time. A fool's not going to observe time going to sacred edges. Last chapter 16, verse 77. Woe unto them that are bound with their sins and covered with their iniquities, like as a field is covered over with bushes, and the path thereof covered with thorns, that no man may travel through. That's you guys don't take any offense of sin. You guys don't fear in anything, man. Like literally, that's the spirit of you jakes. Like when Edom comes in, you're gonna be driving in your car expecting some demon to magically come over here and they can protect you and shit, and you can keep driving and the fucking Edom's just gonna be like, oh well, no, they're not gonna be protected in that time. No, oh well. Second Ezra 16 verse 78 is left undressed and is cast into the fire to be consumed therewith. Exactly. It's not gonna be it's left undressed to be consumed therewith, man. Yeah, so that's you're gonna have to rely on your niggas, man, out there. You know, who don't care for the monster, you don't. Even now, when you know some shit's gonna happen, when you know you're in the wrong, you're still not gonna bow your knees down and ask for forgiveness, because ultimately the spirit ain't in you. Spirit is not dealing with you. Anyway, though, with that, call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shad Bashim Krakadash. Though honest to the elders, singing honestly, pastors preaching, teaching us the word of truth, week in, week out, day in, day out, with sincerity and truth. So next time, Lord willing, peace, blessing, citation to if we elect, praise, edifying, or about the ball. Inshallah, Koryam to 2/3 in America. Shalom, man. Yeah, but like I was gonna say though, it's a hypocrisy of you Edomites though, man. You guys like to be over us, but at the same time you want to play. Even though Jake's a nigga too, you know, but you want to play his music, and then you know, and you niggas will go run into it and hug open arms to it, because ultimately y'all are wicked. Y'all the children of the Satan, man. But you're not gonna make an Instagram video on that day crying and million views, and it's gonna be posted everywhere. Oh, help this sad little girl here. This is not right. Mosai, you stop it. It's not gonna be a fucking thing, man. Shalom.